Hey guys, welcome back to Bollypiano. So in today's lesson we're going to be looking at part 2 of Oru Naalum Unnai Maravatha. So I'll just play the second part. Here we go. Okay, so this is the first half of the second part. So over here, we actually do have a time signature change. So when we're done playing, so this particular part goes from 4/4 to 2/4. So if I just break it down with the counts, it will go like this: 1, 2E and a 3, 4, 1E and a 2E and a, and then it goes back into 4/4. 1E and a 2E and a 3 and 4E and a. Okay, so that's the only thing that needs to be taken care of. Let's just try the right hand one more time. Here we go. 1 and 2E and a 3, 4, 1E and a 2E and a. Alright, and in the left hand we have the following. We have D minor followed by C minor back to D minor, just like this. 1, 2E and a 3, 4, 1E and a 2E and a. In that particular 2/4 bar, we don't have anything in the left hand, and now we reset back to 4/4. So that goes like this: 1E and a 2E and a 3 and 4E and a. Okay, so just a little bit of attention to the finger technique. We're going to place our middle finger on D and we'll go 1E and a 2E and a 3 and 4E and a. So if you saw, I went from my thumb to my index finger and then I played the rest of the notes with my 3rd, 4th and 5th finger respectively. One more time. 1 and 2E and a. 1 and 2E and a. Okay, once without the counts. Here we go. Okay, then we have 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. One more time, a bit slower. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. I'll just play these 2 bars without the counts one more time. Here we go. Alright. And in the left hand, all we're doing is alternating between 3 sets of notes, which is B flat, F, and then D minor. So B flat, followed by F, and then D minor. So putting it together, we have. And we repeat one more time. In fact, this whole sequence is repeated twice, so we can just play it one more time. And again, over here, 1E and a 2. Okay, this is another bar which is just in the 2/4 time signature, because then we now reset back to 4/4, which goes 1 and 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. A bit slower. 1 and 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. 1 and 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. Okay, and these two bars repeat one more time. So we have 1 and 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1 and 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. Alright, so I'll just play that once with other counts. Here we go. Okay, and all we're doing in the left hand is we're alternating between E flat and F, just like this. So putting it together very slowly, it will sound like this. Alright, then placing our middle finger on D, we have 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. One more time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. And we'll just repeat that one more time. So I'll just play these two bars without counting. Here we go. And all we're doing in the left hand is playing D minor, just like this. Alright, and then we head back into playing this. Alright, so just a refresher, it goes 1 and 2 and 3E and a 4 and 1E and a 2, 3, 4E and a 1 and 2 and 3E and a 4 and 1E and a 2, 3, 4. Okay, and in the left hand, all we're doing is playing F, then D minor, back to F, and then D minor. So. Alright, and now all that happens is we go back into the song is very repetitive, so we've actually already covered everything that there is to the song. So I'll see you guys in part 3 where I'll do a full demonstration. Thank you very much for listening, and I'll see you guys soon.